Okay, today I just want to share a quick follow-up with you on this guitar, the Squier Bullet Mustang. I've had this for almost 4 years, and about 3.5 years ago I posted 2 videos that became quite popular. One was called Why You Should Buy This $150 Guitar, and the other was Best Bullet Mustang Mods. I'll link both of those at the end here today. Now, when I was posting about the mods, I was changing out pickups. I hadn't landed on my final favorites, which are these. They're by Tone Hatch. They're wound by a guy in Nebraska. They're phenomenal, and they were $33 each. Amazing. I posted another video comparing them to Fenders and Seymour Duncan's. I'll link that here if you want to check out his pickups. Highly recommended. But regarding the Mustang itself, what I wanted to talk about today is I did not expect to have this guitar for 4 years. No way. I mean, I bought it on a whim, so why have I kept it? Why, when I have 2 nice Telecasters, an American Stratocaster, why do I still play this all the time, and why have I kept it, and why do I recommend that you should look for one? It's all about the ergonomics. This thing is just the perfect guitar ergonomically. Now, I know for a lot of you that it doesn't matter. Like, you'll play an uncomfortable guitar, maybe you play standing up all the time, I don't know. But if you play at home a lot, or if you play sitting down a lot, ergonomics are crucial. And this thing is just perfect. I mean, it just fits right up against your body. You've got the contours, front and back. That is key. It's absolutely key because it molds right to your body. And because of the short scale, it's just right here. Not only is the first position perfectly in reach without you stretching or doing anything, but you can play all the way up the fretboard because of the great access to the upper frets resulting from the bottom cutaway. So every way you slice it, this thing is perfect ergonomically. Now, if you play standing up, even better. It's like 6 pounds. I haven't weighed it in a while. I forget exactly what it is, but it's a little bit over 6 pounds. It weighs nothing. Squier has replaced it with something called the Sonic series. They've replaced the Bullet series with the Sonic series. They're getting good reviews. I haven't played one, but there's a huge, huge difference. No contours. The Sonic Mustangs are slabs. They are slabs of wood. They don't have the armrest contour. They do not have the tummy cut, belly rest, whatever you want to call it, rear contour. For me, that's everything. I just feel like it's a no-brainer. Like, why would you not want comfort? Why would you not want a guitar that molds to your body? Like, I don't know. Please tell me in the comments if there's a reason you wouldn't want that. So if you look for one of these, you'll find them cheap used all day long on your portal of choice, Craigslist, eBay, Reverb, whatever. Go grab yourself one. Have some fun with modifying it. And as I talked about in those other videos, you don't have to spend a lot of money on this. Some people did complain about the tuners. Mine, this thing stays in tune better than my American guitars. I don't know why, it does. The nut, again, might get a good one, might get a bad one. I got a good one, no problem with the nut. The pickups, the stock pickups, were absolutely fine. I just don't really like humbuckers on a little short scale offset body like a Mustang. I like the traditional single coils of a Duosonic or a Mustang, but those stock humbuckers were fine. The bridge is fine. The saddles sucked, okay? But I think these are 12 bucks on Amazon. Brand is Dopro, D-O-P-R-O, and they're great. Replace the saddles, you're good to go. You don't have to replace the electronics or the pick guard like I did. I just wanted a different look. So basically, you spend 12 bucks on some new saddles and you're kind of good to go. The last thing I'll mention, which is maybe one other reason you wouldn't do it, is if you can't get on with a thin neck. That is absolutely the only gripe with these guitars, especially once you mod them, and maybe you'll have to do a little leveling of some frets or something, but the necks are very, very skinny. I'm not wild about that. I can get on with it. I'm not crazy about it. So if you hate skinny necks, just don't even bother to go there. But if you don't care, or if you're buying it for one of your kids, it's a no-brainer. Or if you're just a smaller-handed person of whatever gender, no-brainer. Feels great. The fretboard, was a little bit dry, but, oil it up and you're fine. You're ready to go. So I love it. It's a keeper. I play it all the time. And if you have other questions or want to talk about your Bullet Mustangs, put them in the comments below. And I thank you as always for joining me. I will see you next time.